How do you use a hydrometer for ball python humidity? Imagine your ball python thriving in a perfect environment where humidity levels are just right. To make this happen, you need to understand how to use a hydrometer properly. A hydrometer, also called a hygrometer, measures the moisture in the air inside your reptile's enclosure. Ball pythons usually need humidity between 50 and 60%. During shedding times, it's good to enforce 60 to 70% to help your snake shed smoothly. First, pick the right type of hydrometer. You can choose an analog model, which is simple and inexpensive, but it might need calibration for accuracy. Or go for a digital hydrometer with a probe, which tends to be more precise and easier to read. Keep in mind that high-end digital models cost more but give reliable readings. Next, place the hydrometer in the enclosure. Position the probe or sensor near the substrate, where your ball python spends most of its time. Don't put it directly on wet substrate, as that can give a false high reading. Also, avoid placing it near heat sources like heat mats or lamps, because heat can affect the humidity reading. The best spot is in the middle of the enclosure, at the level where your snake usually is. Once it's in place, check the reading. A good humidity level for most of the time is around 50 to 60%. During shedding, aim for 60 to 70%. If the reading is too high, above 80%, you might need to improve ventilation or reduce misting. If it's below 40%, increase humidity by lightly misting the enclosure, adding a water bowl, or using a substrate that holds moisture like coconut fiber. Remember not to overdo it, as too much humidity can cause respiratory issues. Check the hydrometer daily to see how humidity fluctuates. If you have an analog model, calibrate it regularly using a salt test or compare it with a more accurate digital unit. If your readings are inconsistent or seem off, consider replacing or upgrading your hydrometer. Some keepers use a humidistat connected to foggers or misters to keep humidity steady automatically. Combining the hydrometer readings with observing your snake's behavior and the enclosure's condition will help you keep your ball python happy and healthy. Proper humidity is key for your snake's shedding, comfort, and overall well-being.